use the inbuilt function star cat like this way, I will go for the program later on. strcat A1, A2, A3. If I put like this way, for example, if I put this way, the output will be welcome Neris together, no gap. Means it will concatenate, it append. The second string is append at the last of the first string, and third string append at the last of the second string. So welcome Neris, and this is a function star kept. Okay. Similarly, star and cat. Star and cat. It append first and component of a string to the end of another. Now this is what star copy. It copies a string into another. What does it mean? So if I declare another string like A410, I am not assigning any value. Okay. A1, A2, A3, A4. So A1 having some value, A2 having some value, A3 having some value, but A4 does not have any value. Okay. So if I make it strcpy S4 S1 A4 A1. If I put like this here, star copy A4 comma A1. So the first one always the source destination where you want to copy. Okay, and next one is your source. So A1 having what? A1 having well. Now if I display 4 here, if I put this, after doing this, star copy A4 comma A1, if I puts A4, earlier A4 is what? A4 having no value. But after copying, the value of A1 will be available in A4. So if I put this, then it will display well. Okay, I will go for example also. Next, your star and copy, str and copy. It copies first and component of n character of one string into another. It copies star and copy. It copies first n character it's okay. Then star what? CMP. Star CMP. Full meaning is star compare. Means it will compare two string. So if I take same example, if A1 equal to A2, So this is look like this way. What is that? This is visible. If this is the example, if this is the example, if star copy A1 comma A2 means these two will be compared, whether both value is same or not. But it seems that this is not same. So it will return what? Puts display A1, A2 are not equal, first equal, else not equal. It will compare if both are same. If I put instead of come, if A2 instead of come, if I put well and A1 also well, then it will go for this one. Both string are equal. Okay. Now next one is your star copy, star compare is str and compare. Str and compare. So it compare first and character of two string. It compare first and character of two string. Means if I put statement, if star and compare, okay, star and compare A1, comma A2, comma 3 equal to 0 means it will compare, suppose this is nearest, and this is well. So it will compare 3 character. Or if you consider these two examples, this is come, this is nearest. For example, I am comparing A2 and A3. So it will compare first 3 COM with the second one NER. Okay, COM will be compared the first 3 character of the second. If both are same, then it return equal. Otherwise, it equal not equal. Okay, n means depending on this n value, that number of character it will compare. If I put 4, so it will take whole come with 4 from here. Okay. These are the maximum used inbuilt character, inbuilt function used in character. So first go for the first function, that is starlen, and this is the program. Are you getting something? I declared a array as a character. His name is strl. You can put any name. I put strl, or you can put a, b, c, whatever. Maximum capacity is 50. I put assign a constant nearest. Okay. Then printf. What is there? Length of string, because what it will return? Character or what? After going through this operation, what it will return?
Character.
Character or something else?
Sir.
Huh? What will be the output?
Sir, number.
What is the function? Number. Number is a string or what? This is not a string. It returns some number, that is integer, not float. Number means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 number. So total number of character is 6. So that's why I'm putting percentage %d over here. Okay. What is the function? starlen of what? This array. And array is within the bracket. Starlen, this is a function, so this is a pair of braces. Okay. Or otherwise, you can do it this way also. This way also you can go. I assign a variable and I put this, the function starlen of the array. So it hold what? The number 6. 6 is assigned to k, so output k. That is another way. Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
Hello. Now I ask you one question. Write a program to input a string and calculate its length. Input a string, not like this fixed value. Okay. Say your name. Write a program to input your name and count the number of characters. Just make it. Let's see. Show me. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Can you show me whatever you did?
Sir, actually my laptop camera is not good, sir. I'm sending you in WhatsApp.
You bring it in front of light, opposite. Don't have flash. Bring closer. Little bit. Oh, it's clear. Sterling what? STR. It's okay. Now next one is what? What is the next function?
Lower case strlw.
That will come later on. I have already discussed star copy. Is not it?
Yes,
I
sir.
have also discussed star compare. Is not it?
Yes, sir.
Star copy and star compare. And they are having two thing in C. One is null pointer and another is size of. Both are used for strl and starlen and size of. Two function is there. Starlen and size of. You will have this later on. You got what is called starlen. It returns the number of character available, and it returns. The difference is that if I put in 10, for example, here, if I put, say, this is the example, 8, 3, 10 equal to marriage. So starling return what? It returns the number of characters. That is your 6. But size of means it returns the total number of space you have already occupied. So how many space I occupied? 10. So size of return 10 and null return, starlen return 6. That is the difference. Sometimes they may ask, what is the difference between starlen and size of? Then you have to go for this thing. Starget. I have also discussed concatenation. Star copy I have already shown. Star compare I have already shown. Upper and lower. Just rest you try to do yourself, okay? Because if I am giving all the thing, then you people are no work. So rest of the thing you just go through the books and try to solve one problem. Next, not now. Next class, I will go for how to arrange the character or name of a given set of students. Suppose I having 10 student name. So how to arrange it either ascending or alphabetic order. As you did in number, how to arrange it ascending order or descending order. But in character, you can go for ascending and descending. You can go for alphabetic order. So how to write the program? So I will go for that next class. And in between, if you having some doubt regarding whatever I taught till date, okay,
Yes,
You
sir.
just come with, huh?
Okay, sir.
You just note it down, and in the class we'll discuss. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay then today.
Good night, sir.
Good night.
Night. Hello, hello.